Welcome to the Essential House, a stunning example of bold modern minimalist architecture where simplicity meets sophistication. This home redefines how we see contemporary living by blending clean lines, natural elements, and innovative design. Inspired deeply by nature, it stands as a symbol of modern comfort infused with timeless elegance. Minimalism is often seen as restraint, but the Essential House shows us boldness in simplicity. The design embraces open spaces, uncluttered layouts, and striking geometric forms. Instead of excess, every feature has a purpose. The home communicates strength and clarity through thoughtful architectural decisions rather than unnecessary decoration. Nature plays a pivotal role in this house. From natural light pouring through expansive glass walls to sustainable materials like wood and stone, every detail feels rooted in the environment. The design doesn't fight against nature. It flows with it, creating harmony between the built environment and the natural world. The Essential House dissolves the boundaries between inside and outside. Sliding glass doors and panoramic windows invite in the landscape, while outdoor terraces extend living spaces naturally. This seamless transition ensures that residents feel deeply connected to their surroundings without compromising privacy or comfort. From the outside, the essential house demands attention with its striking geometric silhouette. Crisp white surfaces contrast with natural textures, while cantilevered sections create a sense of drama. It's an architectural statement that commands presence without being ostentatious, powerful yet restrained, bold yet grounded. The entrance is designed to be both welcoming and profound. A wide, understated door set against clean walls creates anticipation for what lies beyond. Natural materials and soft landscaping frame the entryway, ensuring the first impression embodies both elegance and simplicity. Inside, the living room exemplifies minimalist luxury. With high ceilings, neutral tones, and carefully placed furnishings, the space feels expansive yet warm. Large windows frame views of the outdoors, making nature the true artwork in the room. Every detail is intentional, eliminating clutter and excess. The kitchen balances functionality with minimalist beauty. Sleek cabinetry hides appliances, while natural stone countertops add subtle texture. The open-plan layout allows the kitchen to flow effortlessly into the dining and living areas, making it not only a place for cooking, but also a central hub for connection. The dining area sits next to floor-to-ceiling glass walls, creating the experience of dining within nature itself. Minimal furniture enhances the simplicity, while the surrounding views become part of the dining atmosphere. It is a perfect balance between communal gathering and serene reflection. The master bedroom is designed as a sanctuary of calm. Soft lighting, minimal furnishings, and organic materials promote relaxation. The integration of glass walls opens the room to surrounding greenery, creating a retreat that feels private yet endlessly connected to the natural world outside. Bathrooms in the essential house are more than functional. They are designed as spaces of retreat. Minimalist fixtures, stone textures, and natural light create a spa-like atmosphere. The use of clean lines ensures simplicity, while subtle details provide elegance, making each bathroom an oasis of tranquility. Secondary bedrooms continue the theme of minimalism without losing individuality. Thoughtful layouts allow each room to serve as a restful retreat, with large windows ensuring natural light fills the space. Neutral tones and multifunctional furniture enhance the adaptability of these private spaces. Acknowledging modern lifestyles, the Essential House incorporates a minimalist home office. With natural light, uncluttered surfaces, and inspiring views, it creates the perfect environment for focus and creativity. Its design reflects the house's philosophy: functional, beautiful, and always connected to nature. One of the most striking features is the Central Courtyard. Surrounded by glass walls, it serves as a visual and emotional anchor to the home. Whether planted with trees or designed as a serene water garden, it ensures that nature is always within reach, even at the core of the house. The floor plan of the Essential House emphasizes openness and flow. Spaces transition smoothly from one to another with minimal barriers. This creates a sense of continuity and spaciousness, making the home feel larger and more inviting while ensuring every square meter is used purposefully. The Essential House embraces natural materials, from warm woods to cool stone. These textures ground the design and bring richness to minimalism. By using authentic, tactile materials, the house feels alive, offering warmth, character, and timelessness that manufactured surfaces cannot achieve. Natural light isn't just welcomed, it's carefully designed. Windows, skylights, and strategically placed openings create shifting atmospheres throughout the day. Light becomes an architectural material in itself, shaping spaces and highlighting forms, always reminding residents of their connection to the rhythm of nature. Boldness in the essential house is not about decoration but about space. Double-height ceilings, dramatic volumes, and cantilevered extensions give the home a striking presence. These architectural gestures ensure the house feels monumental yet balanced, minimal yet impactful. Sustainability is at the heart of this home. Passive cooling, natural ventilation, and energy-efficient materials reduce environmental impact. Solar technology and rainwater harvesting systems ensure the home not only connects to nature aesthetically, but also respects it through sustainable living practices. The essential house expands into the outdoors with terraces, patios, and decks designed for relaxation and social gatherings. These areas are furnished minimally to maintain harmony with the environment, ensuring residents can enjoy the natural beauty without visual distractions. A sleek pool becomes both a recreational feature and a reflective design element. Its surface mirrors the architecture and sky, creating a dynamic relationship between structure and environment. By integrating water into the design, the house gains a sense of calmness and continuity with nature. The landscaping strategy is subtle and purposeful. Native plants and carefully chosen greenery blend seamlessly with the architectural language, ensuring that the house feels naturally rooted in its environment. The landscaping is not decorative, it is an extension of the design philosophy. Inside, art pieces are carefully curated rather than abundant. Minimalist interiors mean each artwork or object carries weight, adding personality without clutter. The balance ensures that spaces remain visually calm while still reflecting the individuality of the residents. Furniture in the essential house is selected for form, function, and simplicity. Each piece feels architectural in its presence, sculptural yet practical. This creates harmony between the building and its contents, ensuring consistency in the minimalist aesthetic. Smart technology is integrated discreetly into the design. Lighting, climate, and security systems blend seamlessly into the architecture, providing convenience without visual disruption. This balance of innovation and discretion reflects the house's philosophy of simplicity enhanced by modern living. Trends come and go, but the essential house embraces timelessness. Its forms, materials, and principles are designed to remain relevant decades from now. By focusing on essentials and avoiding unnecessary embellishment, it ensures enduring beauty and relevance. Luxury here isn't about excess, it's about experience. The luxury of space, natural light, and tranquility is more profound than any ornamentation. The essential house redefines luxury through simplicity, showing us that true comfort lies in what we choose to leave out, not what we add. In 2025, architecture faces the challenge of balancing technology, sustainability, and lifestyle. The essential house embodies this balance perfectly, offering a blueprint for the future. It demonstrates how innovation doesn't mean complication, it means finding new ways to achieve harmony. The essential house is more than a structure. It's a philosophy. It invites residents to live with intention, to embrace simplicity, and to find beauty in essentials. It proves that architecture can shape not only space but also the way we live and interact with the world. In conclusion, the essential house represents bold modern minimalist architecture inspired by nature. It's a home that embodies elegance, sustainability, and timeless comfort. More than just walls and ceilings, it's a lifestyle choice, living with clarity, embracing simplicity, and honoring the essential connection between humans and nature.